and Boyamolu, and the Chief Executive Officer, Marjan Hussein Marjan, formed a cartel within the IBC with the exclusion of the 4 new commissioners, disregarded the votes you cast and cooked their own results. Fellow Kenyans, the presidential results announced unilaterally by Mr. Chebukati on August 15th were entirely made up by him and had nothing to do with the votes you cast. As leaders who also believe in the rule of law, we immediately filed a petition at the Supreme Court to dispute the results. At the time, our own internal polling data and the external objective and impartial independent polls all showed that we were headed to victory with a very healthy margin. Even the exit polls showed that we had won with a comfortable margin. Now let me now shift to the matter of the IBC whistleblowers. Whistleblowers. Wapiga furimbi. Wapiga parapanda. Wapiga parapanda. Since August 15th, we have conducted our own investigations of the IBC and the election results. We are convinced, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that our victory was stolen. It therefore came to us with surprise and great relief that within the IBC itself, there are great patriots and Kenyans of conscience were willing to risk everything for the sake of our country. Gallant IBC whistleblowers have now published the true and authentic results of the 2022 elections. Those who have gone over the data and the forms posted on the whistleblowers website have confirmed the authenticity of the data. The election wasn't even close. According to the IBC whistleblower data, we won handily with over 2 million votes. Allow me to make a few observations about the data. Niendelee. First, we carried the traditional strongholds of the coast, western, northeastern, lower eastern, Nyanza, and Nairobi with comfortable, often overwhelming margins. But it was our performance in the Mount Kenya region where we broke all records. The people of the mountain voted for us as they have never done before. I want to take the opportunity to thank the inhabitants of the mountain for giving us an insurmountable margin in the election. According to the IBC whistleblowers and our own internal figures, our opponents beat us only in parts of the Rift Valley. Everywhere else across this diverse and great land, we beat them thoroughly. Hello? We know what happened next at the Supreme Court. A compromise court failed to either declare the true victors and run the elections order ran because of the glaring violations of the law and the Constitution by the IEBC. The Supreme Court itself was captured by the cartels that had also captured the IEBC. The two most critical institutions to elections in Kenya, that is the IEBC and the Supreme Court, was central to the rigging of the 2022 elections. We know that the foreign technology companies contracted by the IEBC to run the elections and print the ballots was central to the rigging of the elections. That is why they and the IEBC refused to provide us with the servers and the authentic data, as well as the election forms. We also noticed with dismay the involvement of some foreign nations in the rigging of Kenya's 2022 elections. In light of the above, here is our clarion call. Here is our clarion call. One, first, we as Azimio reject the 2022 election result totally. We cannot and will not recognize the Kenya Kwanza regime, and we consider the Kenya Kwanza government illegitimate. Two, we don't recognize Mr. William Ruto as the president of Kenya. Hello? 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 We don't recognize